All right, Motobook here on the microphone. I had to come and commentate this because this is like the craziest thing that happened in like 5 years. I have not seen Cables legitimately since Venue 2. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Cables, but I don't know. And it is. I can't believe we finally got someone to go there all monthly, and someone that hasn't been in SG since very long time. It has been so long. But we somehow have a completely even game. Okay. We get Civic Bees in the gameplay in a moment, whenever we finally was looking for. But this is insane. Welcome to My Heart K Wills Go On, the SG Made Monthly. So Shane's been coming a little bit, POOB, the entertainer, as they say. He's been getting back into the game, trying to grind a little bit more. But the other three have not been here in many years. Some more than others. I think Brimley stopped in like late 2018, early 2019. So he was around for like longer than the rest of them, I would say. But like Sal and K with him ever. So it's really awesome to see him again. Looks like Sal and Brimley got a little bit of a lead. Never mind. Forgot how to share stock. Understandable. Feel that. We got a pretty surprisingly close game one here. But just percent-wise, blue team's looking pretty good. But Shane can get that kill maybe. Get a little gimpy salad here. But now he's on his own. Punch is gone. Strength's in play. Oh, okay. I've seen Shane do this. This is one cargo up throw, up air loop, and to die. Edge cancel? Oh, cargo up throw. And there. Probably could have killed him off that. To be honest with you. Sal's get the lasers. Save that ever was, huh? Woo! Shane win the 2v1. Same that ever was. I don't think they know the rule set. But that's okay. I don't think they really mind playing on weird stages. Because, I mean, these people grew up on, like, I don't know, Old Delfinos and Sky World and Sky Sanctuary and whatever Geo wanted to run every week. Good times. Yoshi's Island Brawl. Yeah. That stage was crazy. I'm banning 2 for some reason. Whatever. I don't know. I feel like they're going entirely based on vibes, and I think that's really funny. Alright, this is gonna go stadium. There we go. Shane walking to the corner and charging punch is insane. That's so awesome. Oh, I just realized I'm sure Zachary Gordon is so pissed right now that he's not here. And he can't see Cables for the first time in like years. He's so mad. He's at Papagino's right now and he's just having the worst day of his life. Also, Shane was killing with a reverse punch on his teammate. It was really funny. I don't even know how to hit. Oh, the grenade clutch. That's insane. I don't know how nobody's died yet. There we go. We got one. Yep, yeah, he just backed over there. I'm trying to remember that one at least. Why did Brimley not just kill Kwills? He tracked him, but it just didn't do anything with it. It's awesome. Okay. Now I think I see Civic B is approaching. It only took him until the middle of game 2. I got it on my phone. Okay. No Civic B. There's nobody in here anyway. Well, you know how to do it. Go down your phones. Yay, you figured it out. Yeah. But we have it anyway. Join me, Civic Bees, in commentating the set that
No one's ever gonna watch again.
No, I think people will watch it. This one's
true.
crazy.
It is kind of
This
crazy.
is like, this set could have happened in 2015 or 2023, apparently.
Well, I think it could have happened in 2015, and it's wild that it's happening in 2023. Yes. I never thought we would have this set in 2023.
Me either.
Like,
I was saying earlier, I feel like Zach is so mad right now because he's not here.
Flarp or my brother?
Flarp. I mean,
I'm trying to get. I told my brother that this is occurring. Hopefully he'll show up. I also told Sep that this was happening.
Ooh.
So hopefully I can get Sep to like pull up for a second and just hang out. But the problem is that Sep lives in fucking Franklin, so that's very unlikely.
But maybe brother.
Brother maybe.
But like, yeah, Flarp is so mad that Cable is here for the first time in like half a decade and he's not here for it.
I know. That
Might even be
sucks.
longer than that. I don't know the last time.
How long does Flarp have work for? Could he like show up for like a second to say hi?
I have no idea.
All right, come on. We need some vintage POOB right now.
He already made a 2v1 comeback last game.
Ah.
Ah, dang. Unlucky.
Damn. No vintage POOB this time. It is so wild seeing
Yeah,
POOB
this
DK, Brimley Snake, Salad Wolf, Kwills Luigi. God.
it's insane. It's so
It's
crazy.
been actually so long. Like, normally I would just be like, same as it ever was,
But it's literally not.
it's not. But also it is. Because it used to be this all the time.
Yeah. And now they're here in 2023 playing P+.
The game that you invented.
So true.
Do you even, how many of these players do you remember, like, speak to frequently?
Brimley, obviously, like
Yeah.
we had a good amount of sets like when he was still active.
Yeah.
Like he was still around.
Yeah.
Shane also, like we played
Yeah.
a decent amount.
Do you remember, like, playing Kwills at all? Or was that
Yes.
after your time? Okay.
Because what the lore is, whenever I came to SG when I used to live in Florida,
Yeah.
every time I came, I would have to fight Kwills in winners.
Yeah.
I just, literally every time I just had to fight Kwills for no reason. I don't. And then half the time I would get Lafungo and losers.
Yeah.
I fate worse than death.
There was a stretch of like 5 weeks or so where I played Kwills and losers like, I think it was over the course of like 9 weeks. I played Kwills and losers like 5 times, and I won like 5 times in a row. It was rough. 3.6 game watch was unbeatable. Like,
Yeah, especially for
oh
Luigi.
my god, that character is unbeatable. Sometimes I think about like the things I used to say about the game and like the way I used to think about the game, and I'm just like, what the fuck was I doing?
You just didn't know.
Like, no wonder I didn't beat anybody.
Shane Nelson hitting the fucking up B.
Oh?
Poop's just up being on the side of the stage and just killing Salad for it. It's really funny.
POOB had one really good out-of-region tournament, right? 'Cause POOB didn't travel very much.
Yeah, I didn't travel very much. I don't remember.
There was like one New York event that POOB went to and got like second at.
Eight.
And just couldn't kind of like crush heads. I don't remember exactly which one it was. It might have been like Supernova 1 or something like
maybe.
that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a POOB if I've ever seen it.
The one of the like Hall of Fame iconic SG sets, like sets that have occurred in this building, is Fresh Kwills Blacklisted 1. That's one of the all-time iconic SG sets. Unbelievable gameplay.
Cable's hitting the top 8 of Blacklisted 1.
Yeah. I think that was a top 8 qualifier, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly. It was kind of before my time, but Brimley blowing himself up in the center stage.
Yeah.
I feel like Shane is definitely a little less rusty than everyone else here.
Well, because Shane's actually been playing the game a little more. Like, Kwills said he was playing like a little bit.
Wrong button.
Kwills said he was playing a little bit, just like getting familiar with like the movement and stuff again. I have no idea how much Brimley's been playing, and I haven't actually spoken to Sally yet today, so I have no idea.
Brimley did leave a little later than everyone else in this group did.
Yeah, but it's still been like
4 years.
4 years or so since Brimley. Because like Brimley attended in this venue a few times. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he made the 2018 PR.
Yeah. It's just so insane to me that SG is coming up on 10 years.
Yeah, right?
There's just so many eras and so much history.
And we've been at this venue for like half of it.
I know.
It's crazy to think about.
It feels to me like we've only been here for like 2 years.
Yeah.
3 years. No. We've been here for a fucking eon.
Yeah. It's gonna be five years of this venue in actually this month, I think. It's like let me double check the Revival SG date. Revival of SG.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that long because we didn't show up for about a year and a half in the middle because of COVID.
Yeah.
So like, it feels like it's only been like 3 years because it functionally has been.
Yeah. Yeah, Revival Smashing Grounds was on May 26, 2018.
What did the top 8 look like for that?
Switch,
Flip,
Flight, Kai's
Switch,
Dark,
dang,
Twisty
Flarp,
Flarp,
Silver, and Aiden. Same as it ever was. Did I even make it out of pools at this?
I have no idea.
Looks like I didn't. How many players were there?
It was a good amount. 49.
Oh, this is a 3.6 event?
Yeah. People sold it out yet. It's 2018.
My God. Jeez. I didn't realize we played 3.6 in this venue.
Yeah. My original up-and-coming days were the 3.6 Sonic player.
Jeez.
My first PR was 3.6.
Yeah, no, the first win I got on Twisty, I think, was in this venue. Jeez. It's insane how little it feels like happened in Venue 3.
Yeah. I mean,
because it basically almost killed the tournament.
Yeah.
So, like, Venue 2 was actually so sick.
Yeah, Venue 2 is still the best one.
Yeah.
It's just objective.
Venue 2 was actually maybe the sickest era of anything.
Yeah. I will never forget waiting through hundreds of people to play Project M.
The fact that, like the number of, like, iconic SG stories that I have, that I feel like existed from Venue 2 is, like, still the same number of iconic SG stories that have happened in this venue.
Yeah. Despite it being around for a way shorter amount of time.
Well, a lot of the characters stopped showing up by the time this venue happened. Like, we lost, like, Kunai. Although Kunai went to, like, 1 or 2 things in this venue.
Yeah.
There's a blacklist that he was at. But, like, we lost Kunai, we haven't had Andrew, we haven't had Gio, we haven't had, like, a lot of those people for, like, a while.
Yeah.
We haven't had Soul. I wish Soul was here.
He's probably busy, like, climbing a mountain or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably busy doing something really fucking cool.
Which luckily is the case for a lot of the people that have just like left these days.
Yeah.
Doing sick shit.
Bill's just like left to like become a ballroom dancer.
Word.
Yeah, he got really into ballroom dancing and then stopped playing SG. No idea what Sora's up to.
Dark is now in NorCal and married.
Yeah.
Let's go Dark.
Travis left to be like a personal trainer, fitness instructor.
Man is fucking jacked.
He's fucking jacked. Yeah.
So sick. There's just so many players to keep track of because there were literally like 100 people like going to weeklies every week.
It's just so wild. Like every once in a while, I like remember about like another player that used to show up that I like don't think about all that often. Like for a long time, the oldest tag that was still in a setup that we used frequently was Spider Jerusalem's tag, who I think stopped attending in like season 6. That was the oldest surviving tag.
Yeah.
Other than like, I think there was like 1 or 2 setups. Oldest surviving tag from a player who doesn't attend anymore.
Yeah.
I think there were 1 or 2 setups that had the original all exclamation point Bs.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think there was any that had Experiment 5.
Unless you put it on recently.
No, I don't even use that. I don't even reference that as a joke all that often anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen a Lux tag on a couple still.
yeah.
Shouts to Luke. Hope he's doing well. Yeah, that's the most Shane ending of all time.
God bless. All right, are you ready for gameplay?
Yeah, it's time for us to gameplay.
Hmm.
Keep one of them up there.